Owl, is it?
Not quite.
Good, and I haven't touched my face once, but I did eat my hair.
Oh, no, you freak.
Now back to Lifetime.
My name is Marjorie. I'm 65 and on Medicare. I use insulin to control my diabetes, and I'm low on my diabetic testing supplies. I should be driving to the drugstore now, but I'm not. Medicare covers my supplies, and I could be filling out these forms now, but I'm not. I could be paying out of pocket for all my daily testing supplies, but I'm not. Thanks again. Liberty Medical does it all for me.
If you're on Medicare and use insulin to control your diabetes, call Liberty Medical. Get free home delivery of your diabetic testing supplies with the cost billed directly to Medicare. You'll have no upfront out-of-pocket expense, no inconvenient trips to the drugstore, no forms to file. Your satisfaction's guaranteed.
I could be just a little pressed for time and cash, but I'm not.
For more information on home delivery, call Liberty Medical, 1-800-750-2992. You'll save time and money.
It's a heartwarming story about getting cold feet.
I have never been a bride before. I don't know how to act happy. Act happy.
Jitters, a Lifetime original movie. Next on Lifetime, television for women. On my sister Nancy's 16th birthday, Ma cracked an egg and dropped it into a glass of water. This custom was used to determine the occupation of a young woman's future husband. I was never really sure whether it came from the Italian side or the Irish side. Nevertheless, thin streams of white rose out of the water. Mother gave a quick but sure interpretation of the evidence. Nancy would marry a car mechanic. So, 5 years later, the day after my 16th birthday, though I fiercely protested the validity of the egg experiment, Mother cracked the ominous white shell. My egg sank to the bottom of the glass and stayed there. The egg was labeled defective, and Ma told Dad to go and get another glass of water. My father was convinced that Mother's intuition was indisputable. Keep your mind on the egg, Rita, okay? So another egg was submersed. Again, it sank. Nancy, ever helpful, offered to go buy a different dozen eggs. Ma started to cry. She tearfully concluded that I was never getting married, which was just fine with me.
How'd it go?
This could possibly be a best day. All the patient records arrived, which is a miracle in and of itself. We turned on the x-ray machine, and it worked.
Yay!
Oh, wait, you gotta look at this. Look, the first official Office magazine subscription arrived. It is so weird, but when I saw this, that is when it became real for me. I am a dentist with my own practice.
Rita.
Oh, but they sent cherry fluoride instead of orange, which it kind of bothered me, but not enough to ruin a best day, because this is a best day. Don't you think?
Yeah. I just think it's so silly that we each have our own place.
Oh, Evan, please, let's not have another living together discussion, not on a best day, please.
This is not a living together discussion, all right?
Okay, well, what's this? What are you doing?
Just be still for a sec, eh? I want you to marry me. Rita. Did you hear me? Will you marry me?
When we were little girls, my sister and I, we would play this game where we would spin around really, really fast, counterclockwise, and then we could turn back time and we could take back anything that was just said. I'll let you take it back, and you don't have to spin around.
I know your first reaction is to kick this away. I understand. I mean, I expected it. Want you to sleep on it? I'm going to ask you to marry me one more time. Tomorrow at your office, noon. Let's not talk about it any more tonight. All right? Hungry?
Are you all right? Fine. Evan asked me to marry him. Oh my God, congratulations. Why? You said no? I didn't say anything. Oh, that's worse. He's coming by at lunch.
Can I take an early lunch?
I thought you, of all people, would want a front row seat.
Rita, all my life I've waited for a special guy to knock at my door. He's knocking at your door. I don't want to watch you break his heart.
Who's the first patient?
Mr. Romeo, a cleaning.
Put him in cubicle 2.
Are you breathing?
I am breathing. Put Mr. Romeo in cubicle 2. Hi, Mr. Romeo. I am Dr. Rita Domino.
I hate dentists.
You know, the funny thing about that is that I used to hate dentists, too, until I became one.
Makes no sense.
Have you been having any problems in your mouth lately?
No.
You have a cavity.
Goodbye.
No, a small cavity. You're a big guy. It's not a big deal.
I'd rather have my hand shoved into a meat grinder.
If it hurts, you don't have to pay me.
I could lie.
That you could. But then you would have to live with that lie forever, with it festering and breeding inside of you. It's far worse than a cavity.
You're all right, lady. A little odd, but all right.
Is it safe?
Huh?
I don't think that I like the furniture in here. Do you think that I need a coffee table? What do you think?
I think I love you more than anyone I've ever loved in my whole life. I'm gonna make you happy, Rita. Marry me. I know you love me.
Love isn't the problem, Evan. Marriage is the problem. Forever till death do us part. That is the problem.
You can do anything you put your mind to.
I like the occasional luxury of having an empty bed to fall into without deciding whose side that I am on. And I like tossing out first try cooking efforts despite the cost. And I like napping in the evening for no particular reason at all.
You done?
Yes? No. I don't know.
That isn't an answer. We've been together for 3 years, Rita. You don't think I know all this stuff? There's always going to be room for that person.
But what if we aren't strong enough? What if we go along great for a while, and then we just fall out of love? I mean, that can happen, you know?
There are no guarantees in life, Rita.
We are so good the way that we are. Can't we just leave it alone?
No, I don't want to leave it alone. I love you. I want to go forward. I want to create a life with you. Right?
I need more time.
But what are you waiting for? The stars to align? I can't wait forever. What we've had together has always felt important to me. Now, if you don't feel the same way, if I'm not the right person for you, you should tell me because, I need to know. Life's about choices, Rita. You need to decide.
All right, fine. You want me to marry you?
Yes?
Then I'll marry you. What? Did I just say that?
Yeah,
because
you did.
I think there was someone else here.
Love you, Rita Domino. Love you forever.
Oh my God. I just agreed to be a wife.
Yeah.
Hey there, Andrew. Don't you remember me? I'm your Auntie Rita.
Did he open the door?
He did.
That's the first time. Come on in, come on in. Hey, here.
The breakup's supposed to be mine.
Negotiate with your brother.
How am I supposed to negotiate with that?
Hey, don't do that. Say hello to your Aunt Rita.
Hello. I wanted the gray.
I completely understand.
Honey, my tie?
Top drawer, under the Argyle socks. So, is this a surprise visit, or did I know you were coming? Well, all right. This out. And I don't like how you're acting. Make it last until dinner.
Mom, that's a ridiculous thing to say.
Yesterday I was stupid, today I'm ridiculous. She reminds me of you sometimes.
Nan,
Hey, Rita.
Hey, George.
Do I match?
You don't match and I don't care.
That's why I love your sister. Bye. See you, Rita.
Okay. Bye, George.
He has a Toastmasters meeting.
I think I agreed to get married.
Mom, look what you did.
Everything's fine, Kristen. Go back into the living room. Say it again, just so I'm sure I heard it.
Do you maybe want to clean that up?
My baby sister is getting married.
Yeah. Can't believe I said yes.
Wow.
Mom, Andrew's sitting
You know, Mom is going to want to be all over the wedding.
Yeah. Maybe I don't have to tell her till after it's over. I'm gonna get that.
Do you love him? Rita, do you love him?
Yeah. I do love him. I'm just not sure I want to get married.
Oh, my God. I can't believe this. I never thought you'd have kids. I thought all you'd ever have are patients.
Who said anything about kids? We are barely getting married.
Stanley, do you know what this means? The egg experiment was wrong.
I realize it.
Oh, God. Got a million things to do before this wedding. Lists to make, people to call, checks to write.
Checks to write.
No, you guys save your money. We can afford this.
You're our daughter. End of discussion. Right, Stanley?
Right.
Okay. Mom, if I'm going to be getting married, I
Don't be ridiculous. You are. You are getting married.
Okay. I want a small, quiet wedding.
Rita, you wait your whole life to get married. Now is not the time for a small, boring wedding.
I didn't say boring. I said quiet.
Don't bite your lips, sweetheart. Your Evan is such a good man. He loves you.
I know that.
Don't break his heart.
Huh. What are you saying? How could you say something like that to me?
Do I know you?
He's making a mistake.
Don't tell him. Marry him. And try to keep your mouth shut at appropriate moments.
Look who's talking.
Oh, thank you. Okay, are we ready? We're off. Caterer, minister, bridesmaids, gown, shoes, marriage license, photographer, wedding cake, flowers, guest list, bridal registration, invitations, rings, and wedding insurance.
Wedding insurance? And so the descent into hell began.
Hey.
Daily phone calls were scheduled between my mother and sister to diagnose my condition. It was my sudden zest for jogging that currently had them worried. Was I trying to run away from something?
Hello? I've got pepper spray. I'm in here.
What are you doing?
I am taking a compatibility quiz.
Of course.
1920.
What does it say?
Score of 20 or less. Other people get married, not you.
You were close to breaking 20.
You know who would score a perfect 100 on this quiz? My sister. I don't want to be my sister. I don't even like visiting my sister. There are always these dry bits of lasagna everywhere. Everyone is always screaming, and nothing ever matches or stays the same. Who is my first patient?
Evan.
What?
Hey.
You know the rules about playing with the chair.
Rita, the date We have to set the date.
Right, I heard you.
How about March?
I can't cook.
I know that. I cook. So how about March?
I wash colors and whites together.
Rita.
I like March.
Good. I like you. I'm not going to erase you. You're not going to lose yourself. You're totally free to move within the boundaries of marriage.
Boundaries.
Reason I thought we would do
Marriage. Can I really learn to stay inside the fence? I found myself trying to envision Evan's face in my childhood dreams of princes who would rescue me from hideous monsters. But in those dreams, I always ended up fighting the battles alone, while the prince watched from his lazy boy.
So that's it, March 8th.
Are you sure about this?
I'm writing down March 8th.
Okay. That's it then. It's good. Toothbrush for the road? Saturday. Building better be on fire. Did I win something?
We're the camera crew.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm your mother's brother's daughter's son. I'm your second cousin, Michael. I do my own public access show. Seattle Sandwich? Well, anyway, we're going to be following you around, shooting a weekly feature that showcases your wedding from start to finish.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your mother arranged the whole thing with my mother. Oh, and Rita, don't worry. All your friends and family have already agreed to do the interviews. Where do you want us to set up?
Jitters, starring Jolie Fisher and Brian Wimmer, will return after these messages.
Jitters is sponsored by Plymouth. One clever idea after another. That's Plymouth.
Plymouth Neon. Plymouth Breeze. Plymouth Voyager. Plymouth Prowler.
Al, what are you doing?
Now get 3.9% financing or $1,000 cash back on Plymouth Breeze and Plymouth Neon.
I believe that you and me last forever. Oh yeah, all day and night I'm yours, leave me never. All day and all night, all day and all night.
Jolly Rancher candy. Colossal fruit taste that lasts.
The new Firestone FT70C was tested at 50 miles per hour against the Goodyear Aquatred 2. The difference in the Firestone tire is Unity technology. The Firestone FT70C stopped an average of 12 feet shorter than Aquatred 2. Your results will vary, but that's a lot of feet. The difference is Unity technology in the new Firestone FT70C. Get a $25 certificate from the Sharper Image when you buy 4 Firestone FT70C tires.
Today's show, listening to our bodies.
My body's telling me, can you just listen to me?
Your hair is staying nice and easy from Clairol with Healthy Shine Conditioner. Hi. It works with your hair's own tones and highlights. 110 and 117. Let's go, let's go. Look, the Healthy Shine Conditioner lets the natural-looking color shine through. I don't know what her body's saying, but your hair is saying, oh, yeah. It's nice and easy to be natural. From Clairol.
Just between us, what does OB know about applicators?
Everything. Twice as many women say OB's applicator is more comfortable to insert than Tampax. OB's applicator is so silky smooth outside, and inside is protection a woman gynecologist designed. It fits all around to help you feel free from leakage.
A woman knows what a woman needs. OB's applicator lives up to its tampon. OB, with an applicator or without. Your choice. OB, worry-free.
On Lifetime, his hate was hidden.
He couldn't have done it. He loves me.
Till her body was found.
What would you do if you came down the stairs and found your wife sexually abusing your 5-month-old boy?
He said Teresa was doing what?
Would justice now hide
Excuse me, but this is my dead sister's baby we're talking about.
from the tiniest victim? Valerie Bertinelli, In a Child's Name. Tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central on Lifetime.
We now return to Jitters, starring Jolie Fisher and Ann Mira.
Mother, how could you possibly do this without asking me? I am not doing this. I am not having a camera crew follow me around.
It'll be a wonderful keepsake, sweetheart. Most people pay to have their weddings videotaped. I mean, you're going to get the whole thing for free.
No, not for free. They are airing it on television. Did you not understand that part?
It'll be exciting.
Evan won't do this. He's going to agree with me. He won't. There's no way.
Hey, Rita, congratulations.
Thanks, Angelo. Where is he?
With, patient.
Guess who showed up at my door this morning?
Hey, Rita.
A camera crew. My mother has arranged for my second cousin, Michael, you will love him, to follow me around and videotape the planning of our wedding from start to finish.
What for?
What for? To air it on some public access channel.
Sounds okay to me.
Okay? What? Are you kidding?
Rita, it's public access. No one will ever see it. And it will make your mom happy. It's okay, girl. Give me a kiss.
Do I not have a say in this?
You talk to your mom?
Yes. She thinks it's exciting.
Well, so humor her.
Evan, I can't take this.
Of course you can. Now I gotta go spay the Fleegelman's poodle. Look, relax. It's just public access. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, cuz!
Michael, no shooting where we work, and please, no shooting in my house, okay?
I don't have a problem with that. Oh, your mother had an interesting suggestion.
Really, did she?
Yeah, she thought you might want to drop a few pounds. You know how the camera tends to add a little... how would you feel about that?
Oh, get the bag. Time for your shot.
Marble cake is good. Then everybody's happy.
I want chocolate. With chocolate frosting.
Rita, I would never even attend a wedding with chocolate frosting.
White cake, whipped cream filling.
Look how cute.
Oh, my
Oh, pick one, Rita. Pick one.
Which one looks the most confused? Oh, there she is. Nah, it doesn't matter. As long as the bride goes upside down, head first, into the cake.
Shut that thing off. Did you hear what I said? Shut it off.
Cut.
I never heard a bride talk like this. It's disgusting.
Well, I have never been a bride before. I don't know how to act. Why don't you tell me how to act?
Happy. Act happy. Okay, action.
Aunt Louise, sweetheart, I'm the only one who can call action on one of my pictures, but thank you. I appreciate it. And action.
Nancy, I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Marriage means huge things. In sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, till death do us part. I mean, you can't get any more forever than that.
And your point is?
What if Evan isn't really the one? What if the perfect person comes along after I marry him?
Oh, boy.
Remember when we were little girls and we used to lay awake at night, talk about what our husbands would be like? What we name our kids, when we get married, before high school, before we even knew where kids came from. Where'd that little girl go?
Rita, this is what you gotta do. You gotta search your heart for the truth. What are you so afraid of?
I had been to college. I had supported myself. I had screwed with the lights on. So why did I get the feeling my sister was happier than me when she spent most of her time cleaning up baby drool?
Do you want to come home to an empty house forever? Really?
You can't imagine that, can you?
I would cry. All the time, I would cry. Do you cry?
Just sometimes. Doesn't bother me, though. I'm home.
So I decided to search my heart like Nancy had suggested and go see Jeffrey. There's always one guy you wonder about, one guy you left behind, who somehow still has a small piece of your heart. One guy who could change everything.
Rita, is that you?
Guess it is.
How long has it been?
Oh, what? 6 years? I don't know. I think so.
What brings you to these parts?
Round. Oh, actually, it was in the neighborhood on business, and I thought that I would stop in for some round.
So you learn how to cook finally.
No, not really.
I'll make it extra lean for you. So, what's been going on in your life these past 6 years? You married? You got kids?
Nope. Not married. No kids.
Me neither. Tell you, I've been looking, but it's hard. Starting to wonder if I'm never going to find someone to settle down with.
Come on, Jeffrey. You never had trouble getting the girls.
Yeah, never the right one.
I suddenly remembered Jeffrey very well. His eyes as we made love. His lips. Jeffrey was a good guy. A really good guy. That scared the hell out of me.
You look wonderful. So what about you?
What about me?
You found someone?
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I think. Yeah.
So you're gonna get married?
Engaged.
Lucky guy.
Oh.
No. It's on the house.
Oh. Thanks.
Great seeing you again, Rita. Really great.
It's great seeing you, too.
It's advanced. Its new band Clear Soft Solid. It looks like nothing you've ever seen. Unique. Its shape-to-fit applicator puts the right amount in the right places, so it goes on smoother. Powerful. Its powerful protection goes on better. Clear. Clean. With no messy white stuff. New band Clear Soft Solid. Clearly advanced protection.
Place body on chassis as shown in figure 7.
It started with a childhood memory.
Well, it's got to be part retro.
Part modern. We gotta be nuts. And at the Chrysler Corporation, it grew into an idea for a car so outrageous, we just had to build it.
Well, it's not exactly for everyone, is it?
That's kind of the point.
It's how we do things at the Chrysler Corporation. It's how we build great cars and great trucks.
This is the Big Mac. This is my dad, Jim Delegati.
This is my dad, Jim Delegati. He created the world's greatest burger.
2 all-beef patties. There's cheese in there.
Special sauce.
Very special. Very secret.
This is a mass-size meal.
Right now, buy a drink and fries. Any drink, any fries, any size. And get a Big Mac for just 55 cents.
55 cents.
To salute 1955, the year it all began.
This is a very good idea.
This won't be around forever.
This sesame seed is bigger than my head. This is my McDonald's.
We really bought the house because we love working in this beautiful yard. It does take a lot of work.
But, you know, it's worth it.
Nothing brings folks out like a yard sale. And America's largest is going on at Sears.
The kids have been asking for the new pool.
This year we finally were able to make it happen.
Everything's on sale, from pools, patio furniture, and grills to America's favorite mowers and tractors, Craftsman.
This is like by far my most favorite part of the house.
America's largest yard sale, only at Sears and Sears hardware stores.
Neutrogena Deep Clean Facial Wash. Deep and thorough cleansing that cleans 2 ways. Deep into pores, dissolving dirt, and at skin surface, washing away dulling residue. Skin looks healthier, feels smoother from a deep clean. Neutrogena Deep Clean.
My family stopped brushing their teeth.
They did.
My mom says not to brush. She does?
Today, smart families don't just brush their teeth, they reach. With the remarkable Reach Plaque Sweeper. Its revolutionary bristle tip reaches where plaque and cavities start. No other toothbrush is designed like the Reach Plaque Sweeper. It lets you get even back teeth thoroughly clean.
You don't brush. Nope.
To clean hard-to-reach places, don't just brush, reach.
Pillsbury presents a hot, fresh cookie with such giant hunks of real chocolate. Only one word can describe it. Chunky.
Who you calling Chunky?
Pillsbury chocolate chunk cookies.
Good answer.
Lifetime's hit the mother load.
Yes!
A weekend of movies loaded with moms.
I am fighting for my kid's life here.
You're fighting to control his life.
I have a right. That is my sister's baby.
He's our grandson.
I'm not going to let you keep him. I'm going to fight you every step of the way.
So get a load of our mothers.
You've ruined my son, but you're not going to do the same to my grandson.
It's a mother load weekend. All this weekend on Lifetime. Television for women.
In the past, assuring that your advertising dollars were spent wisely was a guessing game at best. Today, making every advertising dollar work for your business requires precision and accuracy. Radius Communications' team of sales and marketing professionals provide cost-effective, proven methods of attracting your customers. And with the highest rated cable networks to choose from, Radius Communications will target the customers you need to reach. You work hard for your money. Make your advertising dollars work hard for you. Radius Communications. Call today for information and stay tuned.
NJ Warehouse, the discount men's store, has thousands of items for your spring and summer wardrobe for just $10. NJ Warehouse, where you can find denim jeans for just $10. Short sleeve tops for just $10. T-shirts, denim shorts, and twill shorts for, you guessed it, just $10. Khaki pants, swishy pants, and everything you need for your spring and summer wardrobe. Your $10 never went so far. Top quality merchandise at unbeatable prices. NJ Warehouse, located in Cross Keys Commons, Washington Township, just across from Walmart.
We now return to Jitters, a Lifetime original movie starring Ann Mira.
Okay, now, Nancy, if you can put it into words, I would love to hear what marriage means to you. And also, what advice would you have for Rita?
Are you filming now?
Oh, sure, this little baby's spinning.
Marriage to me is about family. Staying together, holding on. We either work problems out or we battle over them forever. But we're staying together. We do what we have to. We're married.
It's not about the good days or the bad days. It's about marriage. It's about all the days in between. That's what really makes a marriage. It's all the days in between.
You know what, why don't I just go, and you guys can pick a dress, you can, you know...
I know, I'm late. Nobody wants to schedule appointments during this time anyhow. They all want to watch you.
I don't want cake. Who wants cake? Oh, you're fine. You need cake.
Oh.
You need cake. I don't...
My God. Oh, Evan called. He scheduled a blood test for next week.
Can't you do that for me?
I don't want to. What's the matter? You're laughing at me.
I can't watch this.
I'm not.
Here, have some meat.
Yeah, we always have to... I am not feeling. I am telling you this is an important part of your life, and you're making fun of it.
Tickling me.
It's not me, it's both of my hands.
What? Oh! Ah! What is this?
This is Borden. One of my clients found him walking the street. I didn't have the heart to send him to the pound. Well, he likes you.
Wrong.
He's not wrong.
Come here. Hey.
Oh.
Come here. You're breaking my heart.
I have never met a dentist who eats fists full of candy before.
I brush after.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, you can't have it.
Chocolate bad for dogs.
Hey.
Okay, Art, give me a big, sweet close-up on that arm.
Hey, guys, come on. Back up.
I'll take that as a no on the big, sweet close-up on the arm.
Can't we just go to Vegas? They don't require a blood test.
Oh, come on, the needle isn't that bad.
I hate needles. I mean, I can use them on other people, but I just don't like them being used on me.
I know.
I must really love you.
Told you so. Now, since you've been such a good girl, we're going to take you shopping.
Shopping. This is not shopping, Evan. This is sitting.
Is that a yes or a no on the pickle dish?
I mean, look at all this stuff. It just seems so petty. We are telling people what to buy for us.
No, that's helpful. Otherwise, we end up with a lot of itchy sheets that we don't want, right?
Yeah. And a pickle dish.
Is that a no on the pickle dish?
So, is that what this is all about? Pickle dishes and sheets and plate patterns?
I don't know, Rita. Why don't you tell me what this is all about?
It just seems like we are so wrapped up in so many items, things, stuff. I mean, are we having a marriage here, or are we having a wedding?
Marvelous. Superb. Rita, sweetheart, when you speak, turn toward the mic.
I have good news. The whole family is coming to the wedding. So far, nobody's mad at anyone else. Okay, let's talk seating arrangements.
Rita's a little worn out. They drew blood.
At the department store?
Oh, I'm all right. Seating arrangements. That sounds fun.
Good. Okay, first of all, Grandma cannot sit with anybody under 52. It's a question of respect.
What's she gonna do, card people?
Rita, that's nice. Little respect for Nana.
Your mother is right.
Maybe I need therapy.
Bite your tongue. Sweetheart, get her a glass of wine.
No, it's all right. I'm already lightheaded from lack of blood. I'll live off this buzz for a while, thanks. And maybe this is how it all would have gone. Bridal registries and blood tests and seating charts. But then...
Okay, the x-rays look good, Mr. Carter.
Hello again.
Jeffrey, hi.
I saw you on television the other day.
You watch public access?
Just flipping through the channels, and there you were. Reminded me I needed a cleaning.
Oh, always a good reminder. Well, your teeth look fine.
Kind of knew that. Your visit the other day got me thinking. Why did we ever break up?
I think I started seeing Mike.
Oh, that was it. Oh, I don't hold that against you anymore. What I was thinking was maybe...
Maybe... What?
Well, sometimes on the show you seem a little sad. And I was thinking maybe you're having second thoughts. Maybe that's why you came to visit me. So maybe you might want to go out sometime.
Out? Out?
Yeah, go out.
Jeffrey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have visited your shop the other day. So, your teeth look good. And here's paste.
Here's my card. If things don't work out, call me, Rita.
What a babe. That guy, you get his number? Rita, I'm kidding. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Good. Because you won't be in a second. Follow me.
Your mother says to come, I come.
Not here, okay?
She says you're too busy. What bride is too busy to pick her own flowers?
Tulips are nice, Rita. I had tulips at my wedding. Peach ones.
No peach. I have very nice pink.
I really can't do this right now.
Rita, I missed the last broadcast of Seattle Sandwich. What kind of cake did you end up choosing?
You can never be wrong with roses. I have lavender in the truck.
Lavender. Oh.
Come. Sit.
Janice, help.
Why don't you just leave the price list with me, okay?
I don't work that way.
Oh. Did you get chocolate cake?
No, I got white. My mother wanted white.
I saw the teaser about the pickle dish today. Don't tell me what happened.
Okay.
We haven't even discussed the bouquet. I have over 100 different kinds.
When I first realized I was in love with Evan, I didn't say a word. Saying it first makes you vulnerable, so I waited for him to say it. He told me he loved me, and I responded by asking if he was going to break my heart. He assured me that he never would. For the 3 years I had been with Evan, he had kept his word. He hadn't broken my heart. He hadn't even come close. Now I was about to break his.
Jitters, starring Jolie Fisher and Brian Wimmer, will return after these messages.
Jitters is sponsored by New Clairol Herbal Essences Shampoos and Conditioners.
Jane, what are we doing tonight?
Sorry. Gotta wash my hair. Bye.
Sarah.
Sorry, Jake. Washing my hair.
Now that women have discovered Clairol's herbal essences, the all-natural botanicals, the organic herbs, drenched in pure mountain water,
Yes!
they've all got better things to do. Herbal essences, a totally organic experience.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Jakey.
Bye, Jakey.
With its sleek styling, easy out-roller seats, plus air conditioning and 7-passenger seating, all for a great price. The Plymouth Voyager is pretty attractive. Plymouth Voyager. Now get the 4th door at no extra charge.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, 'cause Band-Aid stuck on me. I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, 'cause germs won't stick on me.
Introducing Band-Aid brand antibiotic bandages with doctor-recommended antibiotic right on the pad for powerful protection against germs that can cause infection.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand, 'cause germs won't stick on me. Woo!
New Band-Aid brand antibiotic bandages.
Today, you could be almost anywhere in the world, and you could buy almost anything without cash, without a check. Because today, there are better ways to pay. Credit cards, debit cards, and smart cards from MasterCard. MasterCard, the future of money. There could be big money in your future. Look for this image in this week's Sports Illustrated. You could win $100,000.
We really bought the house because we love working in this beautiful yard.
It does take a lot of work.
But, you know, it's worth it.
Nothing brings folks out like a yard sale. And America's largest is going on at Sears.
The kids have been asking for the new pool.
This year we finally were able to make it happen. Everything's on sale, from pools, patio furniture, and grills to America's favorite mowers and tractors, Craftsman.
This is like by far my most favorite part of the house.
America's largest yard sale, only at Sears and Sears hardware stores.
This is my Happy Meal.
This is my McDonald's.
This is Woody. This is Tigger.
T-I-double-G-R.
And this is the Disney Video Masterpiece Collection Happy Meal.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Just buy your kids a $1.99 hamburger Happy Meal
And get one of 8 characters from your favorite Disney movies now on video.
You're my favorite deputy.
This is my McDonald's, and this is Tigger.
Say TTFN.
Ta-ta for now. Woo-hoo.
And with extra value meals starting at $2.99, everyone in the family can be happy.
The morning begins at sleepy pace. Coffee telling you not to race. Breakfast blend, something new. Mountain grown aroma coming through.
Where is he? I better go check.
Folgers Coffee House Breakfast Blend. A new variety of mountain-grown aroma and flavor. Amazingly smooth yet full-bodied. A taste of unhurried times.
I better go check.
The best part of waking up. Folgers in your cup.
I better go check.
We're going to take you for a ride. Up close, personal, and in control.
I'm Gina Davis. Join me for Breaking Through. Women Behind the Wheel.
A Lifetime sports special. Premieres Thursday, May 22nd at 7 p.m. on Lifetime.
We now return to Jitters, a Lifetime original movie starring Ann Mira.
What happened? Jeffrey came to see me. I mean, actually, I went to see him first.
Which one was he?
Jeffrey. You know, after the Italian one that Mom loved, the lips.
That one.
Yeah, that one. He's a butcher now. And, he gave me his card. I called him.
Oh, man. What happened?
Well, I got the machine and I hung up, but I still have the card.
Burn it. Eat it. Give it to me, I'll eat it.
Rita, hello? How did you get married and make such a huge, life-altering commitment to one man?
And I always thought that you were the one that could do anything. Rita scores the highest on her SATs. Rita goes to a fancy college. Rita becomes a doctor. Rita asks Nancy for advice. That doesn't fit.
Sorry, Nancy. Somehow we just ended up in two different worlds. And Evan wants me to fit into your world, and I just don't think I can.
Seriously, what do you think? I mean, is there really one perfect person meant for each of us? And if we wander around the planet long enough, that we're going to find that person?
This discussion isn't about the perfect person.
No, it is, actually. It is.
Well, then, actually, I believe that.
Well, what are the odds? I mean, that I was perfect for you, right here in Seattle, and that you were right here perfect for me. What are the odds of that?
The odds are 1,000,000 to 1 that people even find each other and recognize it. I mean, most times they just pass on by.
Did you think about passing me by?
Oh, yeah. Well, you're a pain in the butt. You know that. I just happen to think you're worth it.
Why are you nice to me?
You know, I ask myself that same question all the time.
Evan had handed me something important. He had handed me his truth.
Come on, we're gonna be late for your mom.
I don't think Borden is done yet.
Dead flowers? You want dead flowers at your wedding?
Not dead flowers. Dried flowers.
They're still dead. You're not having dead flowers, Evan, tell us.
I already told her. Could you pass the potatoes, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
Rita, you know you're very busy. Why don't you let Evan and me take care of the flowers?
Ma, please don't do this.
I'll get it.
Stanley, help me in the kitchen.
Stanley, help me in the kitchen. That's a first.
Where's everybody going? Are we having dinner here?
Anybody home?
Thanks for coming, Lou.
No problem, Evan. Oh, and this must be your lovely fiance, Rita. Hello, Rita.
Hello? And you must be the mystery guest for the evening.
He wanted it to be a surprise.
It is. It's a house.
Oh, not just any house.
Really?
Look at this.
You know, Lou, it might be a better idea if you left the blueprints for us to take a look at. Right?
No. Let Lou stay. He's obviously been working very hard on these. Lou, how long have you been working on these?
Well, it's been about, at least 4 months.
You know, I think it's better that you leave them with us, okay?
Anything you say, Evan.
Thanks a lot.
Rita, it's been a real pleasure meeting you.
You too.
No, I'll see myself out.
A marriage and a mortgage. Wow, you have been busy. So you commissioned him 4 months ago?
Well, listen, Rita.
Okay, considering that you proposed to me 2 months ago, whose house was this going to be had I said no?
Well, this is always going to be our house.
And did everybody know about this except for me?
Pretty much, yeah.
I am remaining fairly calm, don't you think?
I'm not sure.
What are all these extra rooms?
Well, that's for the kids.
The kids? Am I involved in this marriage at all? Or do you just want me to check in from time to time?
Rita, calm down, all right?
Evan, you promised me that you wouldn't erase me. And now, all of a sudden, you are running around with blueprints and kids hiding behind your back. I mean, how could you hide this from me?
Okay, you know what? You're right. I probably shouldn't have ordered up the blueprints. I mean, worst case scenario, you hate the house. We sell it. Easy.
Who are you?
What?
Didn't you think that I would want some kind of say about where we would be living? About whether or not we were going to have kids?
Kids. Did I hear somebody say kids? Oh, look. Stanley, come quick. Look how exciting. Oh, Evan. This is Rita. It's a dream house.
That's right. Go ahead. Pile it on. Give me the house coat, the Tupperware, the station wagon. I'm going under.
A little farm here.
Yes. Crops and things. I like it, Rita. It's very Victorian. Do you like it?
It's like Little Bo Peep. It's not what I wanted.
Sweetheart, you don't know what you want until you see it. And stand up straight, it'll look better.
This is so hot. Wait till we juxtapose this footage with the bakery footage.
Has anyone seen Kristen? No.
Rita, honey, spin. It'll look great on camera.
So how is everything?
It's a beautiful gown.
Things okay?
They're fine. They're fine. They're absolutely fine. They just have little bumps, that's all. All engaged couples have bumps. It's normal. It's perfectly normal.
I look like a dessert topping.
Hello.
There you are, peekaboo.
Aunt Louise, please, come on. I need her to spin next time.
Michael,
Try.
I can't do anything about that. I
Mother,
can't.
you can get her to do it,
Look,
please.
it's
I beg
not
of you.
my
I
department,
need
Michael.
it.
Nancy, I want to talk to you.
What?
Do me a favor. Just don't talk too much to your sister, all right?
Why?
Well, she's very fragile right now. You know, the house thing and...
No one told her about the house until now?
Well, Look, please, mind your own business, all right, sweetheart?
Ma, it's her house.
You're married. You have children. You have a husband.
Leave my family out of it,
Tend to
okay,
your
please?
own house, dog.
Ooh.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
You look like a bride.
Yeah.
I look like a bride. Bride. Yeah, right. Bride of Frankenstein.
Sweetheart, please. Spin.
Do it, darling. Spin for Michael.
You might as well. You want me to spin?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spin.
Not too much, sweetheart. You don't want to get sick.
Yeah, I think you can stop.
Rita. I mean, this is rough.
Rita.
Hardly don't go to Rita. Not one underwear. When I got the show.
No, Rita, that's enough, Rita.
No idea. How great this was. Rita?
Rita?
Where's she going? Where's she? Arthur!
Arthur, are you getting this?
For God's sake, stay in bunkhouse! All the block are there. Where are you going? Honey, we don't have a permit!
Rita, isn't the wedding dress supposed to be a surprise?
Where is he?
I'm sorry, Evan. I really am. But I can't take this anymore. I can't make this commitment to you. My head is spinning. I have to take control of my life again. I can't marry you. I'm sorry.
Plymouth Neon. Plymouth Breeze. Plymouth Voyager. Plymouth Prowler.
Al, what are you doing?
Plymouth Voyager. Now get the fourth door at no extra charge.
Maybe you think he looks kind of sexy in your lipstick. Maybe he doesn't. Maybelline knows better.
Great Wear Budge-Proof Lip Color. Put it on. It stays on. Feels great. Not dry. Because Great Wear is triple conditioned. Gives your lips hours of luscious budge-proof color. In this season's hottest shades. If only everything in life could feel so good. Great Wear Lip Color by Maybelline. Maybe she's born with it. Great Maybelline.
As a receptionist here, I can tell you that in this office, if you haven't been using the right toothpaste, the dentist lets you know it.
Wrong toothpaste?
When he goes like this, it means you've got a tartar problem. But this means you've been brushing with Crest Tartar Control.
Tartar forms especially at the gum line, and regular toothpaste can't block that tartar. But Crest has patented tartar blockers that help reduce visible tartar buildup.
How'd it go?
The dentist's choice is Crest Protection.
It's 1997. No woman has to accept hair loss without a fight because Rogaine can regrow hair. So if you've inherited hair loss, don't give up. Rogaine is medically proven to get to the root to grow hair. And only Rogaine is clinically shown to help you keep the hair you have. It's safe. The one doctor's prescribed. Apply Rogaine in the time it takes to comb your hair, and in just 4 months, you can grow it. Rogaine for women, the power to regrow hair.
Jitters, a Lifetime original movie, will return in a moment.
You know a woman like Kay.
He drives me insane. He needs to see stars.
She can be your best friend.
I don't care about him. It's you I'm worried about.
Or your toughest critic.
Listen, your own mother died! You got no right to those tears.
Is she on some kind of mission?
I'm gonna find that gun, and you, my friend, are going to jail.
Or is she just doing her job?
I don't shoot people. I catch people who shoot people.
Homicide. Life on the Street. Tonight at 11 on Lifetime.
It seems an obvious point. When choosing a way to communicate, you want to feel confident your message will get through. Sprint PCS. Wireless service with fewer system busy signals and fewer dropped calls. The replacement for cellular is here.
Bill Gormley loves higher taxes. Gormley has voted for over $517 million in new taxes and fees since 1992. Gormley voted for income, sales, and gas tax hikes. Gormley's votes caused an average $1,100 per household increase in Atlantic County property taxes. That's why Congressman Frank Loviano called Bill Gormley a tax and spend liberal. If you eat it, drink it, drive it, smoke it, or sleep in it, Gormley has voted to raise taxes on it.
We now return to Jitters, starring Jolie Fisher and Ann Mira.
With a marriage, some days good, some days are not so good. This is okay. But this is what my daughter does not understand. She worries too much. Rita, life is what is happening to you while you're too busy worrying about everything else.
You flood the engine every time, Rita. You just can't leave well enough alone. How could you do this to the family? The invitations have already gone out. Well?
Ma, the wedding isn't gonna happen. I did my best. I tried. It is not gonna happen.
Don't you say that to me. It is going to happen. You will get married.
Do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound, commanding me to get married?
He is a wonderful man.
No one is disputing that. He is a wonderful man, and I love him to death. but I cannot marry him.
Stop saying that. Make her stop saying that.
Ma, settle down.
Shut up. Rita, you have to fix this.
I'm sorry. I can't fix it.
Why not?
I don't know how.
Yeah.
Someone to see you.
Who?
Hi.
Don't tell me you're here for another cleaning, Jeffrey.
No. Mr. Alterman, you know the jeweler? He told me you broke off your engagement. Are you all right?
Define all right.
I thought maybe you might like to go out to lunch. Talk about it.
I can't have lunch with you, Jeffrey. I can never eat again.
Why?
I'm a dented can. I ruin lives.
You can't ruin my life, Rita. You already tried that once.
That does not make me feel any better.
Lunch. Just lunch. Thank you.
Isn't it amazing we put a man on the moon before anyone thought of an electric cheese grater?
Excuse me, could you see if there's a pickup order for Evan Moore?
And coffee. How did they come up with the idea for coffee? I know. Let's take a bunch of little beans and grind them up and pour hot water over them. And we'll make a drink of it. There's a novel idea.
Maybe you were right. Lunch wasn't such a good idea.
I warned you. Hey. Jeffrey is an old friend. It's just lunch. I wish that we had eaten someplace else. Evan.
The details of your life are no longer important to me, Rita.
It was as if he had looked right through me. As if we hardly knew each other at all.
Rita, you all right?
He doesn't love me anymore. I gotta call you back. Should I ask? Evan was at the restaurant.
I won't ask. Mrs. Hoffman's in cubicle 2.
Hi, Mrs. Hoffman.
Hi, Rita.
Now, remember, we are going to be fitting your right rear molar for a crown today. Porcelain. We agreed on porcelain. It's gonna match, right? Absolutely. Okay. You won't be able to tell the crown from your real teeth. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna take you through this. We'll be making a double bite impression of your right side. Double bite impression. Right. Okay.
So, how are the wedding plans going?
They're not.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Mrs. Hoffman, the wedding has been called off. So what I need you to do is just open up really wide for me, okay?
Called off? But they're still airing the show.
The show is taped a week in advance. By the end of the week, I won't be getting married. Now, why don't you open it for me?
Are you sure?
Trust me on this one.
No, Rita, wait, this is really upsetting to me. I don't think I can have a crown put on today. All around me, it's like the death of romance. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna lie down. Yeah.
What happened?
Cancel the rest of the day.
What?
Cancel.
You want to go drink?
Rita? It's me. Are you in there?
I left messages all day.
What are you doing here?
Does the office have lights? I was worried. I stopped by your place. You weren't home, and
It's the first time you've been here.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice. Very professional, very career girl. Nice. It's not a house with children, but it's nice. I didn't come to fight. All day, I am trying to understand. You and Nancy, you never wanted the same things. When Nancy wanted a play kitchen set, you put the plastic pots and pans in the sun and timed how long it would take them to melt. You always had to be different, Rita. Why do you have to be different?
Well, I'm not Nancy. I'm not married. I don't have kids. Look at all this. I did this myself. I'm a dentist. And I'm a good person. And I have always worked so hard. And I don't understand why it always seems like that is never enough for you.
Oh, Rita.
I'm sorry if I have been such a disappointment.
No, you haven't, sweetheart. I just didn't want you to end up being an old maid.
I always hated that stupid card game. Me too, honey. Me too.
Jitters, starring Jolie Fisher and Brian Wimmer, will return after these messages.
Jitters is sponsored by Firestone, America's tire since 1900.
The new Firestone FT70C was tested at 50 miles per hour against the Goodyear Aquatred 2. The difference in the Firestone tire is Unity technology. The Firestone FT70C stopped an average of 12 feet shorter than Aquatred 2. Your results will vary, but that's a lot of feet. The difference is Unity technology in the new Firestone FT70C. Get a $25 certificate from the Sharper Image when you buy 4 Firestone FT70C tires.
Hi, I'm David Novak, the president of Pizza Hut, and I'm here to tell you about our totally new pizzas. From top to bottom, we're going to make the best pizza we've ever made, and I'm going to make the first one. When you have lots of tomatoes, that helps you make a thick, rich sauce. Show me the cheese! See this? Meteor sausage, meteor pepperoni. All of our veggies are fresh, sliced real thick. Who makes them this thick? Grandma does. Oh, Grandma does. This is what great pizza's all about. What do you think? We'll make you a large pizza with not one, but two of our incredible new toppings for just $9.99.
Introducing new Charmin Triple Roll. On your left, a regular roll. On your right, new Charmin Triple Roll. It's 3 times longer. Look, the regular roll runs out.
Mom, we're out.
But new Charmin Triple Roll is 3 times longer. That's 3 times longer. Uh-oh, out again.
Mom!
It's 3 times longer. New Charmin Triple Roll, and it still fits.
Allergies acting up?
Got it all.
Oh, that bad, huh?
Itchy eyes, runny nose, I'm all stuffed up.
And that sinus headache kicks in?
It's the worst.
There must be something that could take care of it all.
Most allergy medicines just take care of itchy eyes and sneezing, but Tylenol Allergy Sinus goes further to relieve all your symptoms, even congestion and sinus headache.
You feeling better?
All better.
Good.
Tylenol Allergy Sinus takes care of it all.
So then Doris is driving it, and she says, "But Elliot, I can't feel the road." And I said, "But what do you expect? It's a luxury car." Anyway, we then drive it down the road. Have you ever driven down?
Bored with traditional luxury? It could be time for the supercharged Bonneville, one of the world's most powerful sports sedans.
Do you drive a luxury car, Frank?
You bet your ascot I do.
Luxury with attitude. The Bonneville by Pontiac.
Moms know a secret to help keep baby skin healthy. Air. And babies love the feeling of air on their skin. That's why we created Pampers Premium with patented airflow material along the sides to let air in, while our core helps keep baby skin dry and healthy. Pediatricians know skin needs air to be healthy, and that's why Pampers Premium with airflow sides is like a breath of fresh air.
Make them happy, keep them dry.
I wanna get close to you. With my sure shot zoom, it's fun to do. From across the room, I just zoom and you come shining through.
Get your shot with a Sure Shot Zoom, like the new 105.
There's no way I'll miss a shot like this. What a lovely close-up view. I wanna get close to you.
Get one of the Sure Shot Zooms from Canon.
I realize where my strength comes from, and it's from her.
I'm Jane Fonda. Join me for a special Mother's Day tribute to Moms of a Lifetime.
Tomorrow morning at 11 on Lifetime.
We now return to Jitters, starring Jolie Fisher and Ann Mira.
Dad? Dad? Dad?
Mother went to the grocery. She told me to watch over the sale. Should I sell anything when I was asleep?
I don't think so. Why are you selling a broken vacuum cleaner?
Mother wants to sell it. I think we should keep it.
Of course you do. It's my old tutu. Dad, this is my retainer. She is selling my old retainer? Who does she think is going to buy this stuff?
Oh, no. She just started grabbing boxes and dumped everything out here on the sidewalk.
Barbie with the burned hair. I had her climbing up a lamp, trying to get away from Ken. Left her by the light bulb too long.
Still not getting married.
Yeah. I heard what you said on TV.
I shouldn't have worn green. Made me look dead.
Oh my God. This is Valentine I made for Brett Banger in the first grade. Spent every day after school for a week making this.
Why do you still have it?
Well, I was going to give it to him, but Stacy Holland beat me to it. I guess I've been saving it in case someone special comes along I could give it to.
You could have given it to me, sweetheart.
No, Dad. Thanks.
take flight and you're reaching out to the other side. Why didn't I give just a little bit more? Why didn't I tell the truth like I did before? Why didn't I trust the heart knocking at my door? Shut love out, it'll tear you down. We both lose the fight this time around. I guess I thought I could just wait it out, but here in the dark I finally figured out, if we just give a little bit more, if we both tell the truth like we did before, just believe in love that's worth fighting for. If we just, why didn't I? Why didn't I? Hey, come in.
Prisoner exchange. Your stuff for mine.
Okay. So, how have you been?
It's a childish question, Rita.
Oh, I was trying to...
Don't try. All right? I don't want the music to swell and for us to fall into each other's arms. I just want to get my stuff, that's it. Here's your keys. Can I have mine?
Your keys?
And the garage door opener.
Giving these back, it just makes it, seem so final.
Yep. That's the point. It's all right. Let go.
What's that?
Box. Sign here.
Dear Rita, sorry we can't be at the wedding. Ted got called away to Paris at the last minute. Have a glorious day. Love, Aunt Mary. All I could do was sit and stare at the pickle dish and wonder, why did it suddenly mean so much to me?
The Seattle Sandwich continues now with an interview with our groom, Evan Moore.
You're early. No, I think I'm late.
Rita will never be
He taped the interview last week before you...
conventional.
Leave it on.
Yeah. For instance, one time I found her laying underneath a car reading the repair manual with motor oil leaking all over, just so she could prove she had the same mechanical skills as her cousin Harry. I've never met anyone like her before. She has nightmares about kitchen appliances trying to attack her. Some people live with ghosts. Rita has had to live with her childhood conceptions of what a good wife should be, and she's constantly fighting against that. Sometimes, late at night, I think that those ghosts win. You know, they get to her, and that scares her. Love was a complication that Rita hadn't anticipated. Though she wants to run from me, I believe that eventually she'll realize that I'm not asking her to give up her life. I'm just asking her to share it.
Are you all right?
I don't know why I'm saying all this on television.
He knows me better than I know myself.
Jitters, starring Jolie Fisher and Brian Wimmer, will return after these messages.
The new Firestone FT70C was tested at 50 miles per hour against the Goodyear Aquatred 2. The difference in the Firestone tire is Unity technology. The Firestone FT70C stopped an average of 12 feet shorter than Aquatred 2. Your results will vary, but that's a lot of feet. The difference is Unity technology in the new Firestone FT70C. Get a $25 certificate from the Sharper Image when you buy 4 Firestone FT70C tires.
It seems no matter where you go, people are hearing about Clairol's Herbal Essences shampoo.
Oh, that feels so good. Yes, yes, yes.
Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
Today's show, listening to our bodies.
My body's telling
Your hair is saying nice and easy from Clairol with Healthy Shine Conditioner. It works with your hair's own tones and highlights.
I don't know what her body's saying, but your hair's saying.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice and easy to be natural from Clairol.
Got a headache? Take Tylenol, Advil, or aspirin. But for a toothache, Maximum Strength Oragel gives faster relief. Pain relief pills take up to 30 minutes to work, but Oragel gives instant relief. Oragel, because faster is better.
It's time.
Time?
Time to check out Flonase.
Flonase?
Flonase nasal spray.
Flonase nasal spray.
Ask your doctor for a trial of Flonase.
Good idea.
Flonase nasal spray.
I'll check it out.
Jitters, a Lifetime original movie, will return in a moment.
Ah, these sport youths. They're a different breed for you, huh? Not for the timid, these things. No, sir. Got that whole other kind of suspension thing going on. Now, if you ask me, the whole thing's a little over-calibrated. I mean, of course, on a smooth road like this, you're not going to notice. But you get your potholes, your various road anomalies. Believe you me, you're going to feel it.
Feel what? You're in a Bravada. With ride and handling you wouldn't expect in an SUV. So the only thing you'll feel is really comfortable. Bravada. It knows the road.
Did we just go over some train tracks?
No one ever knows. I'm happier about this than I ever imagined. All of the consequences
I've performed over 100 successful operations.
of making a choice. So they must be safe. Until it's too late.
I never get sick. How could this happen?
The fevers, the rashes, my body is reacting to the foam implants.
2 women.
This is outrageous. Why wasn't I warned?
A personal decision. We were both misled. A public challenge.
Well, how can the FDA approve a product with such serious risks?
We haven't.
A story that made headlines.
There is no medical proof that links silicone to immune system ailments.
Gail O'Grady.
The only way I can live with this is to make sure other women won't go through what I have.
Mary McDonnell.
The rule to be proven safe must never be altered.
The Lifetime original movie, 2 Voices.
Premieres next month on Lifetime.
You are now entering the Party Zone, a new 36-song collection of today's hottest dance tracks.
Baby, let me show you how to do this. You gotta move this. Don't turn around. Come and sauce and down. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants the dinosaur. Oh, Sheila, let me love you till the morning comes. I'm looking for a new love, baby.
This awesome collection is not sold in stores, so order now. Call toll-free now for the Party Zone. Cassettes $19.98, CDs $26.98. Call now.
There are only 2 occasions in life when people will take planes, trains, buses, rearrange their lives to publicly acknowledge your importance to them. Your wedding or your funeral. I think people go to all this trouble for a wedding because it signifies hope, proof that amidst all of the noise and the speed, love still exists. And let's face it, we could all use a little hope. Okay.
I just saw your interview. Listen, my whole life, I wanted my own castle, my own stuff. I never wanted to depend on anybody else. I wanted to do it all myself. And I did. I put myself through college, and I worked really hard, and nobody handed me a damn thing.
Rita.
Listen, I thought that by loving you and trusting you, I was giving you a window to somehow take that all away. That's why I canceled the wedding. If I marry you, I'm vulnerable to you. I have to depend on you. I have to trust you.
This is not the place for this.
No, wait, Evan. Wait. Being with you has always been easy. And I didn't realize until just now, I already trust you. I am already vulnerable to you whether I like it or not, and it is ridiculous to pretend otherwise. Evan Moore, I love you. Will you marry me?
Don't do this. Rita, you made a choice. You can't suddenly change your mind. Everything's okay.
Evan. Evan!
Stop, Rita. You're just making it worse.
I am trying to fix it.
It's too late.
Listen, I know that your first reaction is to kick this away. I understand that. I even expected it. But I want you to sleep on it. I'm going to ask you one more time. Tomorrow, at your office, noon. And then you're right. After that, it can't be fixed.
What did you do? People have been calling all day.
Everything everyone is saying
Yeah?
is absolutely true.
The cashier at the supermarket said you got down on your knees. I said, no way.
You lose.
You got down on your knees in a public place and you proposed to Evan?
Yep.
And he turned you down?
Yep. Still one more chance. I wouldn't blame him if he wasn't there tomorrow.
He'll say yes. He has to.
I don't know. I think I blew it. He's really hurt, Ma.
No. You're both going to find your way back to each other. You will.
So I decided to do the mature thing. I decided to drive by Evan's house and see if he was home, just like I used to do when I had a crush on a boy in high school. Don't worry, it's safe. It's past noon, the spell has been broken. I am a pumpkin again.
Why don't you go home, Rita?
I have something that I want to give you. My parents were having this garage sale, and in this little wooden box, I found this.
What is it?
Hope.
It says Brent on it. What do you really want?
Do you still love me?
Yeah, I still love you.
Well, then there's a chance. Because I really love you.
We can't get married. Not after this, not now.
No. You're right. We need to decide what marriage would mean for us. Just us. No one else. We need to start over.
don't know if I can do that.
Now, I have thought a lot about this. I want us each to make a list of everything that is scary and horrible about marriage. And then we trade them. See if we can live with each other's list.
You never cease to amaze me, Rita.
We fax lists tomorrow.
Jitters is sponsored by Monistat 3.
When it comes to our bodies, women shouldn't compromise. With Monistat 3, we don't have to. Monistat 3 cures a yeast infection with a 3-day treatment and still gives us the brand we trust. Monistat 3 treats in half the time. Nothing, absolutely nothing works faster. And it's the first 3-day treatment with a separate cream that starts working immediately to relieve external symptoms. Monistat 3, the only 3-day treatment from the #1 doctor-recommended cure. Also with new quick and easy disposable applicators.
You know a woman like Kay.
I don't care about him. It's you I'm worried about.
Is she on some kind of mission, or is she just doing her job?
I don't shoot people. I catch people who shoot people.
Homicide, life on the street. Next on Lifetime.
Even though he thinks a diet soft drink never tastes as good as a regular, he's decided to try a Diet Dr. Pepper. Well, it just goes to show things aren't always what they seem. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper.
I believe that you and me last forever. Oh yeah, all day and night I'm yours, leave me never. All day and all night, all day and all night.
Jolly Rancher candy, colossal fruit taste that lasts.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the roll is rough ahead, and the miles and miles in your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old dad said. Now you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
Hey lover, how about some garden supplies? Seed covers just like these, 4-foot fence and flares, electric cookware if you please. You'll be the first place I'll always try, 'cause just like me, you have a softer side. Come see the softer side of Sears.
Is what you drive a reflection of who you are? Or is who you are a reflection of what you drive? The answer, of course, depends on what you drive. And right now, for a limited time, you can lease the 1997 Aurora by Oldsmobile for just $399 a month. A proposition worth reflecting on. Aurora by Oldsmobile.
Neutrogena Deep Clean Facial Wash. Deep and thorough cleansing that cleans 2 ways. Deep into pores, dissolving dirt, and at skin surface, washing away dulling residue. Skin looks healthier, feels smoother from a deep clean. Neutrogena Deep Clean.
On Lifetime, his hate was hidden till her body was found. Would justice now hide from the tiniest victim? Valerie Bertinelli in A Child's Name. Tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central on Lifetime. We now present the conclusion of Jitters, a Lifetime original movie.
Truthfully, I never had the wedding I wanted. I wanted a sit-down dinner, but my father wouldn't pay for a sit-down dinner. So I want Rita to have everything she wants. And maybe what I want too. Does that sound bad? Maybe you should cut that. I just want my girl to be happy. There are enough things in the world to make you sad. A wedding shouldn't be one of them. A wedding is like an opportunity to begin again, but with someone else on your side this time. And you don't ever have to be alone again. Marriage is our last best chance to grow up. Could I do this again?
Loss of freedom.
Answering to each other.
Changing comfortable routines.
Changing lifestyles to suit each other.
Making love to the same man forever.
Staying attracted to the same woman forever.
Living with the same person for the rest of your life.
Loving one person for the rest of my life. This is incredible. I mean, we practically have the same list, the same fears. This is great. Perfect for each other.
That's one way to look at it.
Heaven. We're perfect. And I do not keep the bedroom too warm.
I stare at you while you're sleeping? How would you know you're asleep?
Dealing with your parents? What is that about?
I knew it. Stanley, didn't I know it? I knew it. Oh, gosh. Oh, sweetheart. You know something? I didn't even send out the wedding cancellation postcard.
Ma, you are incredible. No wonder I was still receiving gifts.
I had faith. Oh, but you know, we have a huge problem.
What?
These came from the printers today. Look what they did.
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean, what's wrong with that? Look at your name, Rita Domino Moore. We have to have them all reprinted.
Actually, that will be my name.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm going to keep my own name and add Evans.
Well, what does Father Francis think about this two-name thing?
He thinks it's fine.
Oh.
So, I love you. We gotta go. We got a wedding to plan.
Well,
okay?
where do you go? Well,
Bye, Dad.
you just got here. Well, look, do you need me to go with you?
No, thanks. That's okay.
Well, there they go, Stanley. I mean, you know, it was only yesterday she was, I don't know. They just grow up so fast. Stanley. Stanley.
Hi, Mrs. Hoffman.
Hi, Rita. I'm back from my crown. I watched the show, and I can accept that you're not getting married. My therapist assures me that this is not the death of romance. It's just, this is an isolated incident, so.
Well, actually, I will be getting married after all.
But the show...
The show will be airing again next week, complete with my upcoming nuptials.
Oh, you're harder to keep track of than Erica Kane.
Now, how about a crown?
Are you telling me that romance is alive and well?
Romance is alive and well, Mrs. Hoffman. Now I just have to make it through the wedding. Oh, there you go. Guess it's time for the dress.
You look beautiful.
So I should just go like this.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
5 minutes.
A countdown is always good for the nerves.
Oh, here, let me help you. There, easy, easy. Easy, Nancy. All right. Ah, good.
Whew. All I need now is the castle and my prince.
All right, sweetheart, just turn around. Come on. Oh, Rita, you're a bride.
Mom.
Don't go near her. She'll get you all wet.
I do look an awful lot like a bride.
Here,
What's that?
something borrowed and blue. Remember that plastic pot and pan set Ma got me when I was little and you melted in the sun? I found that at Mom's. That's what's left of it.
Do you realize we haven't spent this much time together since we were kids? I miss you.
I miss you.
Thank you.
Okay, something new. May it hold children someday.
Oh. You never give up, do you, Mom?
Never.
I love you.
That's your cue.
As I walked down the aisle, I saw ghosts everywhere. 31 years worth of them. I was playing house, dressing Barbie, making valentines, kissing for the first time, going to the prom. I was getting married. I remember some of what was said. I had to speak and respond and agree. But all I really remember is falling into Evan's eyes and suddenly understanding forever and not being afraid anymore. For as long as Evan and I have the promise of love, I will wear this ring.
I do.
Try to keep it out of meatloaves, so its identity is never lost to me. And I will try to remember that the promise is love, not eternal happiness. It's just love. And that, I have learned, is enough.
I do.
By the power vested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.